So, hey Cameron, I'm gonna ask you some questions maybe about our just level of English or something like that. I know that you speak with different people, especially from Russia and Belarus, and you know our mistakes and something like that. What can you tell me about this level of Russian people?
Basically, the majority of Russians who know English or think they know English, there's a lot to be desired. Especially with grammar and prepositions and things like that, like on the work and verb tenses, they like to use gerund a lot, it going well, and they're always like, I mean, that's all right, but sometimes it's not the best case to use it in.
Absolutely.
They definitely, a lot of people think they know enough to get by, but in America nobody knows Russian. So if you come here and you think, oh, I studied in school before, I'm good. No, it's not going to be enough that you can communicate effectively with anybody.
Yeah, makes sense. So, and you know that in schools, just here in Russia and Belarus, we study only just British English. And is it a big problem when a person goes to the USA or to Canada and he or she wants to find a good job? Is it a problem or not?
A lot of it also depends on where you go in America, but majority of the time, it's best to know American intonation. It's best to know American accent. I saw one case where a guy from Belarus, I believe, worked at McDonald's in the USA, and people could not understand him because he was using British emphasis when he spoke, and that, with his Russian accent at the same time, was too much for Americans to understand, right? So it has to be emphasized that you have to know, no one in America knows Russian or understands Russian. So if you don't know it very well, if you don't have the right accent and intonation, like the American style, then people will not understand you, and you might not understand them.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, and some people think that there is no difference between just British and American English. Can you show us some differences between them?
There's actually a lot of differences. It is the same language fundamentally, like grammar-wise, but the slang is entirely different. Formal speech is a lot more grammatically complex. For example, an American example would be like, I gotta go to the store. I gotta, like, Americans like to use gotta, gonna, stuff like that a lot more than British people do. For example, like a British person would say, I have to go
to the shop.
To the shop, right? And then even shop in American, it's store. We rarely say shop. Shop sounds like you're trying to be British, right? So shop right there already,
or shop,
truck,
maybe, yes.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, it's rare, but it's, for example, like even truck, like I bought a new truck in America, and then in Britain it's like I bought a new lorry, like lorry, it's like what? You know what I mean?
It's absolutely different. Absolutely, you're right.
Basic words are different even.
Да, и я слышал много информации о том, что русские люди приезжают в Америку, например, в Нью-Йорк. Это очень популярный город, ты знаешь. И я знаю, что твоя жена из Нью-Йорка, и ты там часто бываешь. Что ты можешь сказать? Это сложно для русского человека найти работу, если он не знает хорошо английский язык, особенно американский английский?
Абсолютно. Это очень важно знать. Если, особенно, может быть, я носитель языка, но я из Канады. И когда, сначала было очень сложно для меня найти работу, может быть, по крайней мере, хорошая работа, с высокой зарплатой. Это было очень сложно найти. И, может быть, будет это похожая ситуация с русскими людьми, которые хотят найти, высокая зарплата, высокую зарплату в Нью-Йорке. Да, абсолютно. Обязательно знать английский, формальная речь, формальная английская речь в Америке, потому что если вы хотите работать, особенно в Нью-Йорке, и получится, очень много денег, это, что большинство людей хотят, это нелегко в Америке, даже если вы не знаете русский язык. I mean, извините, английский язык.
Спасибо большое. Yeah, makes sense, absolutely. I think that it will be really difficult for a person to find a good job, especially just, I don't know, like a lot of money or something like that, for a lot of money. I mean.
Yeah, like a good salary. Yeah, if you want professional, good paying work in America, you have to know English at a very high proficiency level. You know, with proper grammar.
Yeah, thank you very much, Cameron, for this conversation. So I think it will be useful for our customers or something like that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Хорошо, спасибо.